So this is a sneaker that I've not worn yet, but I won it in a raffle, which is quite hard. It was quite hard back in late 2021. I think that's when they came out, and like I said, it was a difficult one to get because Jordan 4s have just been really high in demand, and it's the Jordan 4 black canvas, and I've not actually worn these yet. And I really like the way the box looks on this. You know, it's just got the black and red on there, the red colorway, and then inside you've got the trainers themselves, which is really cool. You know, I really love these, and they're a cool Jordan 4. I think if I'm honest, I would rather have the Jordan 4 breads, but I have the reimagined versions now, which is in leather, and obviously I would like a suede pair as well. But with this particular pair, you know, I also appreciate it because it looks similar to the red version, but instead of the red hits, you know, throughout, like on the heel tab, etc., it's got it's either sort of black or grey instead. And this one, I like the material as well, being in sort of canvas. I think it's really cool, and because it's black, it shouldn't show too much dirt on there, and if there is, it won't be too bad to sort of show on there. And it also looks really sort of aggressive as well, similar to the Militu blacks, and even that one is a cool looking sneaker, and you know, one of my favourites to come out in recent years, especially if you're like a Jordan 4 fan. And this one's no exception either. I think this one is also a very, very nice Jordan 4. And you know, again, a must-have if you can grab it at a good price, really. And I think the prices on these aren't too bad at the moment either. And yeah, definitely one to check out as well. So here are the details for the Jordan 4 black canvas. It comes in a white, black, fire red, and light steel grey colourway. And it has a polyurethane midsole with an airbag unit in the heel and also in the forefoot, and it's made up of a mix of canvas and suede materials, and the price was £200. So with the comfort and sizing, much like any other Jordan 4, this is on the really sort of on the firm side in my opinion, and you do get a good support around the arch. I will say that it does feel sort of quite sort of contoured to your foot like a Jordan 3, but just don't expect them to be as comfortable as a Jordan 3. And I think the wearing time for these is probably around the sort of 5 to 10 hours because it's a canvas material. They shouldn't take too long to break in, but it's more the sort of midsole, really. It's much like any other sort of Jordan 4, it just needs that sort of time to sort of work in. And I would recommend going up half size, especially sort of for wide footers, but with this one in general, you can probably be a bit more, it's a bit more forgiving because of the canvas material. And these have a really good grip because of the herringbone traction that's in there. So with the look and style, I really like the classic look on this. It's very sort of similar to a bread colour blocking. So what's been switched out is mainly the canvas material for the suede or leather. And in that sense, you know, if you haven't got a bread 4, then this is a good one to get. But the price on these is still quite sort of high. And because of the colourway, it's a good one to wear sort of autumn winter time in my opinion. And you can dress these casually. I wouldn't really be dressing these up sort of smart casual. Jordan 4s in general, I think they're more sort of streetwear type silhouette. And this is good with the you know, having black laces but a red. But I think maybe even trying sort of white and sail to see how that would look. So with the final thoughts, I like the all black colourway on this. It's one of those ones where I'm not like a huge black trainer guy, but this one I think works because of the different sort of materials, like the canvas material on there, and then you've got suede around the toe box. It just looks quite cool and a bit different. With the cons, I think the cost on the Jordan 4s is just too high, and I've also just experienced tightness in Jordan 4s in general, so especially around sort of pinky toe area. So for me, I always have sort of issues with that anyways. And with the look and style, I give it a 5 out of 5. It's a really cool looking sneaker, and like I said, if you don't have the bread colour blocking colourway, this is a good alternative to get. Comfort, much like any other Jordan 4, it's average. And the quality of this, I'll give it a 5 out of 5. It's not like it's like got amazing materials on there, but I think it's just a good use of materials, and they haven't kind of overkilled it with touches or details and just kind of let the trainer do the talking, and the canvas material was just really cool on this. And the pricing, much like any other Jordan 4s, is just priced way too high. But overall I still give this pair a 5 out of 5 because it's, like I say, it's similar to a Bred colorway, but also they've done something slightly different. It's a safe sneaker, but it's also one that's really, really wearable.